I got here about 8 o'clock this morning. It said it was 36 degrees. It don't feel like it. I feel like I brought some of that Georgia weather with me, but hey, we about to rock and roll. So for this year, or this fall harvest rather, we're just gonna do one single varietal, which is gonna be a rosé. Last year we had a really good growth season. This year it was more of an okay growth season, so it's gonna be a little more challenging to put a nice blend together to create a premium wine for you guys. Last year, you saw me driving up to pick up the grapes in northern Michigan. Traverse City is about 4 hours from Detroit. However, this year, we're going with the shipping company. And the ironic thing about that is, it's about the same price for me to drive up there, 11-hour round trip, than it is to just have a shipping company bring them on down. So let's get ready for Harvest 2025. Let's go. All right, y'all. So I didn't get much footage in the winery last night, but we was there till 6 in the morning. However, it's about noon today. I'm still tired, but we are getting into retail shops. So behind me is a nice liquor store called Park Place. It's here in Southfield, Michigan, which is just north of 8 Mile, where I grew up. And then also at the same time, I went to Southfield High. So a lot of our audience, as far as people we actually know, either live or parents still live in Southfield. So here's the store. Met the owners. Pretty cool. And also, this is a shop where they deal with a lot of black-owned brands. Maybe about a month ago, E40, who was one of my favorite rappers, he had an event there. P. Diddy's been there. A bunch of people have been there. So they really work with the community. And so they got it front and center. So I appreciate them. Now it's time to go to work. And if you are in Southfield, or you drive through Southfield, please come by, support. We greatly appreciate you guys. All right. These grapes are fermenting. So over the next few days and within the next week, this will be all finished and completely turned into wine. If you're curious of what I was doing earlier, I was feeding the yeast some healthy nutrition to keep the harvest going. Here's the winery. So the goal is to get this bottled maybe around March. So a few things about the wines that you see here behind me. These were whole berry pressed, which gives you some nice good fruit. These are between first and second press. So this wine is gonna be very fruit forward, at least it should be. You know, to bring out that good Michigan fruit, the good Great Lakes climate. I feel we're gonna be able to achieve that again. So like I said, this is a channel that talks about bootstrapping. So one of the things that we learned this weekend is we had a pinch point when it came to our press. So our handy dandy hydro press, because it works off water. Water creates pressure to crush the berries. Was a pinch point, meaning that it slowed us down because we harvested 4 tons of Cabernet Franc grapes. It maybe was about if I had to guess, a 16-hour press. So in 2026, we are gonna have to upgrade to a new press. And in the meantime, as we grow, we'll have to upgrade tanks as well. My friends, the guys, they will be completing the rest of the harvest. They'll be doing the rest of the additives